guys, welcome to another Marvel Show toy review. This time I bring you the Power Rangers Lightning Collection series, the Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger by Hasbro. Pretty damn awesome figure from the start because I love the Blue Ranger. I grew up watching the Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin. Heck, I even met David Yost, the original Blue Ranger, the one you see right here. I met him at a convention right there. You can see that picture right there. I had fun. I kind of geeked out, you know. Took a picture obviously with him, as you can see, and it was one of my greatest days in my life, you know, fun days, I guess you can say, that I got to meet my childhood hero. So yeah, and I love the Blue Ranger, you know, the side art, all the art, the product shot in the back, pretty damn cool. Side art again of the Blue Ranger. Awesome figure. And if you didn't notice, this figure, I got it during my toy hunt. I picked it up at my local Walmart, and you can find the link to that video in my description. Pretty damn cool. But the main reason why I bought it, as I explained I think in that video, is that if I ever meet David Yost again, I want him to sign it, because last time when that time that I met him, I only had my Bandai figure, but I didn't have the box, so he just took a picture with me, him holding the Bandai Blue Ranger figures, and that was awesome. So now this is the reason why I got this one, so he can sign it, and I can have it in the box, you know, right there displayed. So enough of me talking, let's take this figure out of the box. All right guys, join me. Here's Blue Ranger out of the box. Doesn't he look pretty cool? As you can see, he came with about like 7 accessories, one of them being the pair of his hands, and the other being a pair of the, you know, power lance, and then the power lance connected together, and then the head, and then the blaster. As you can see, there's the power lance that's connected already together, and then 2 of them that are not. So yeah, all in all, love this Blue Ranger. The only thing I don't like about the Hasbro's Power Ranger line is that, you know, they are pretty short. I prefer the Bandai ones, and you'll see why when I get a comparison of my blue Bandai Ranger with this Hasbro Blue Ranger. But before we do that, let's look at the accessories first, and then the articulation process of the figure. All right guys, join me. We're gonna start with the hands, the fisted hands. As you can see, not too bad, you know, they're white. Love the paint, pretty cool, simple white. They go up and down, and once in the peg hole, you know, they'll spin around, you know, they can spin, you can tilt them, whatever. Pretty damn simple. And then here is the blaster right here, the iconic red blaster. Get a better view of it right here. This one is just to blast them, obviously. And I have the Bandai series blaster, and this is how it was this is how it is for that figure from the Bandai series. It is a little bit lame, you know, because this one you can actually see it's a gun, but this one is more like, what the heck, he's gonna stab you type of thing with the blaster. How you gonna stab somebody with the blaster? But that's how it is, that's how it looked. This one's, I think it's a little bit better, even though it's smaller, but it's pretty damn cool. And then we got the power lance, or the power staff, whatever you want to call it. These are the ones that are separated, you know, to whoop some ass like this. Love the blue paint, and love the metal paint, or the metal looking paint. This one kind of bent it a little bit, but okay, it's fine. It's pretty damn cool. The blue and the silver metal color paint, whatever, they mesh well. And then here's the power lance, and basically in a connected form, you know, different, same as those, but it's, you know, like I said, it's different because it's connected, but it's basically the same thing as I mentioned with those ones over there. So pretty damn awesome. And then here is the Billy head. Does it look like him? What do you guys think? Does it look like him, or at least kind of like him? You guys be the judge. But let's see how it looks on the Blue Ranger. So pop his head out. And then, yeah, Blue Ranger right there. Billy the Blue Ranger. Affirmative. Let's take off his head back, and you know, let's do the articulation process of the Blue Ranger. All right, guys. Before I do the articulation process, let's get a moment at looking at the Blue Ranger, how it is. And as you can see, the blue paint is awesome on it. I don't see no paint splotches, at least on the front end of this figure. Let's turn them around. It's looking pretty decent, pretty cool. And yep, love the blue with the white. As you can see, he also has his holster connected onto him. So yeah, not a bad Billy the Blue Ranger. So let's begin that articulation process. So this Blue Ranger, he can look this much up. He can look this much down with a lot of head tilting front and back, and he can swivel side to side pretty easily. His arms go all the way up. As you can see, pretty much that high up. He has butterfly joints. His arms can go all around downtown. This one has bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist twist, and they go up and down. And then he has an ab crunch that goes forward this much, and it goes back that much. And then he has a ab crunch right there too as well, a stomach ab crunch, you know. And then that is one of the reasons why he doesn't have a waist swivel. So that kind of sucks, but it, you know, his upper ab crunch acts like a waist swivel, so pretty cool. So it's okay. He can kick to the side this much, not too bad. He can kick forward that much, pretty much okay. Yeah, no, he could kick a little higher. He can kick back that much, not too much. And he has thigh swivel, double jointed knees, calf swivel. Pretty cool that he has the thigh swivel here too. And then his ankle can go up and it can go down, as much up and down, and they pivot. Pretty cool. So he's a pretty decent articulated figure. So up next is that time to measure up the Blue Ranger using my T-square. Put it right there. And now let's get the Blue Ranger, and he measures at about just a little over 6 inches tall. So he's not that short, but he's not that tall either, at least compared to this next figure. That is Bandai's Legacy Collection Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Blue Ranger right here. As you can see, the height differences between these two Rangers. He's obviously about an inch shorter. He's about an inch taller, obviously, because the Bandai Blue Ranger measures at about just under 7 inches tall. And like I said, look at that size comparison. And plus, this one has abs and this one don't, you know. I mean, I guess this would be a little bit more accurate because, you know, in the TV they didn't show abs, but I still like him more with abs. So yes, this one's still my favorite Blue Ranger, but this one's not bad. And it also wins, you know, with a lot of accessories, because the only accessory he came with was basically his blaster, and it was part of the build a figure to build a Megazord. What the hell? He didn't come with his power lance, power staff. Only the metallic looking version of that Blue Ranger came with the damn staff. So I was disappointed with that, but still, I think this is a better figure, in my opinion. So my bad, I also forgot to show that he came with this accessory, which is the lightning. I just want to throw it out there real quick. It's pretty damn translucent and awesome looking. So it goes on the power lance, as you can see, like that. Or I think it goes in more. There you go. Probably could go even more deeper. Wink, wink. But yeah. Sorry about that. Got that out of the way. let's continue the comparisons. Here I have Billy the Blue Ranger with the evil Tommy, Lord Draken. You know, a super villain from across all the dimensions that did the whole Shattered Grid type of storyline based off of that. So pretty damn cool. So this Lord Draken obviously is from the Lightning Collection as well. Obviously from Hasbro because they're about the same size, same figures. So pretty damn evil he is, you know. He's basically a evil badass. The evil badass version of Tommy. And speaking of super villains, I have Billy the Blue Ranger shoulder to shoulder with Goldar, the henchman of Lord Zed, you know, which he's also the henchman of Rita Repulsa, but basically he's also his henchman of Lord Zed. So pretty damn awesome. I wish they would have had a Bandai series of it, taller, pretty cool to go with my other Power Rangers, you know. But even then, like this, even at a smaller scale that they look awesome, especially Lord Zed. And I can't wait for that Lord Zed 2-pack Rita Repulsa comes, you know, because I can finally get myself a Rita Repulsa, but it'll mean that I have 2 Lord Zeds. What a conundrum. What should I do with the extra one, you know? Put that down in the comments on what should I do with that extra Lord Zed. Alright, guys? And here is Billy the Blue Ranger with a WWE Elite action figure from Royal Rumble series, The Rock. Can the Blue Ranger smell what The Rock is cooking? And from Hasbro to Hasbro comparisons, I have Billy the Blue Ranger with the Marvel Legends series, the Endgame series, Cap in his Avengers 2012 uniform, you know. And as you can see, like I said, they're both from Hasbro. They scale about the same size, you know. Captain America is just a tad bit taller. America's ass with America's nerd. And here is Billy the Blue Ranger with Mattel's DC Multiverse Superman, which I believe is from the movie Man of Steel. As you can see, Henry Cavill's likeness, kinda, you know. So, yeah, pretty awesome comparison. As you can see, Superman's a little bit taller. And I guess you can say they both are Boy Scouts, in a way. And here I have Billy the Blue Ranger in comparison to a NECA figure of Pennywise from the It movie. Whatever you do, Blue Ranger, do not take that red balloon. And just for laughs, I have Billy the Blue Ranger with Jack's Pacific figure of Mario. Whoo! You Blue Ranger? I got blue on me. Why I don't be Blue Ranger? Oh no. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on this awesome review of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Lightning Collection Series Blue Ranger. It was awesome to review this figure for you guys. Like I said, I love the Blue Ranger, my favorite Power Ranger. I have, like I said, only small nitpicks of this Power Rangers. Well, one nitpick being it's not as tall as the Bandai one. But still, it's a pretty cool figure. I recommend if you're a fan of the Power Rangers, if you're a fan of the Blue Ranger, if you're a fan of the blue color, pick up this figure. But as for this figure now, I'm going to put it back inside the box. Hopefully I get it one day signed by David Yost. And hopefully one day I can get a photograph or footage of David Yost signing my figure. That'd be awesome to show you guys one day, you know? But until then, stay tuned for my next video. Alright guys? It's going to be cool.